Where would the Eagles be without Saquon Barkley? Where would the Eagles be without him? Yes, Jalen Hurts is playing much better. For sure. Jalen Hurts, since the Eagles coming off their bye and the head coach shaved his head like he's Private Pile, he has played excellent football. And he had another nice day yesterday. He had a beautiful pass that he dropped into Devontae Smith, who made an incredible grab. What a grab that was from Devontae Smith. And, you know, he had a nice grab right there, which helped overcome some more odd moments, like failing 3 2-point conversions and 2 fourth-down attempts inside the Jacksonville 30. You know what I mean? Like,
just take points.
3 failed 2-point conversions and then 2 fourth-down attempts inside the Jacksonville 30 did not go the Eagles' way. They became just the 5th team in NFL history to fail 3 or more 2-point conversions and still win. How did they win? Well, yes, Hurts, with now 100 or better passer rating in 4 consecutive games. That's the longest streak of his career. 4 straight games without a giveaway. That's also the longest streak of his career. When you're efficient with the football and you do not turn it over, that works. But you know what also works? A guy who's got 5 games with 100 or more rushing yards in this season, when in the previous 2 seasons, Philadelphia's running backs had 5 such games as well. Over 2 seasons, Saquon's got it in the first half of this season. 27 carries, 159 rushing yards in Week 9. The only player in 2024 with multiple games of 1 or more rushing touchdowns and a receiving touchdown. 199 scrimmage yards and 2 scrimmage touchdowns in Week 9. His 1,071 scrimmage yards, second most in the NFL, behind only Derrick Henry. And then, I mean, just when we thought Garrett Wilson had 100% the most eye-popping play of Week 9, if not the season. And Devontae Smith was like, I've got a beer that you should hold. I understand getting those 2 tiptoes down at the back line of the end zone and got both of his tippy toes down before the knee hit. But Saquon Barkley, leaping backwards over a defender after spinning away from another, is, as Jason McCourty called it on the broadcast, the greatest 14-yard run you'll see. Mm-hmm. Dude jumped over a player backwards, put his back to the oncoming defense, and jumped in that direction. I've never seen that ever. Never thought anyone would want to attempt it. Never thought anybody could attempt it. You know how Nick Sirianni's never at a loss for words? He was in the initial portion of this soundbite.
It was the best play I've ever seen. What I think's so cool, there's going to be kids all over the country and all over Philadelphia. I really think about that, trying to make that play and talking about that play and like simulating that play as they play backyard football or pee-wee football. Like, they ain't gonna be able to make it because that play is, I think he's the only one in the world that could do that. I thought it was I'm speechless. Like, it was unbelievable. And the way the crowd, it brought the crowd, and then when I looked up, like, I thought I saw what I saw, and then I looked at, but as a coach, you're looking at the line. Sometimes you're looking at the secondary, you're looking at the defense, and so I thought I saw it, but then when I looked up at the big screen, and the crowd reacted to it, it was unbelievable.
Right?
I'm watching it. I've watched it 10 times. I don't know how he did it. He first off, he catches it's not even a right, catches a pass.
Spins.
He makes a guy miss. He spins around a dude and then just sees a guy coming at him and he just jumps backwards over the guy. It's unbelievable. Over him. And it's not like, the dude was like a foot off the ground.
And he's saying, and he's right, kids in Philadelphia, they love 26. They're probably like, how did 26 play elsewhere ever? Like, he's built for us in the same way Derrick Henry's built for the Ravens. They were like no-brainer decisions of both teams to do it. And I understand, again, while the Titans with age 30 and they were going through a rebuild, they kind of were doing Derrick Henry a favor. And I know I'm seeing the Giants again in a few days. And, that kid Tyrone Tracy's really good. Okay, I get it. But it's got to really leave a mark to see that Saquon's doing this for Philly. And he's doing it at a time where the offense is definitely transitioned to a new OC. Coach has taken his hands off that steering wheel. And he saved their bacon in Brazil. I know he had one go off his hands against Atlanta. That was definitely, in my mind, not a fumble. I thought he got contacted yesterday and then went down to the ground and lost the ball. Led to 6 points for the Jacksonville Jaguars. I don't think that was on Saquon. Guy has been so crucial. And folks, case closed on running backs being important for you and your team. And I don't understand why some general managers are like, no, $7 million or $13 million a year, too rich for us, but let's pay some wide receiver 20 and then watch him not get a damn catch because the quarterback can't get the ball to him. I don't understand. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku Channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.